Man, this is soul destroying, I think.
Hello, welcome to a new video. Welcome to my office slash second room. Something I've always wanted to do is have a setup like this. Still a few cables to hide, but we're getting there. So yeah, I bought a house, which means I have a very important feature in the garden that I wanted to show you. And I bought a few things to aid that feature to be beneficial. So let's head downstairs and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's this. I haven't had an outdoor tap ever. Well, I did at my parents', but for the last 5 years, I haven't had an outdoor tap. So yeah, I bought a Karcher, can't remember what it's called, so I can wash the car outside. Downside is it is quite a journey to get to the car, so we're gonna see if the 25-meter hose does reach. But yeah, let's jump onto the GoPro and see how this goes about.
Okay, so I'm all geared up. Let's go set up this hose.
Now you join me in the edit because this gets long. It took 40 minutes to even get remotely near to cleaning the car. So you probably don't want to watch all of this. So I'm going to narrate it as we go through it. So let's continue, and I'll pop up in about 3 seconds to explain why this took so long. So I bought the Karcher K2. I was really umming and ahhing between this and the K3, and basically for an extra 60 quid, the only concern I had was pressure. And to be honest, when I started using it, which you'll see in a bit, no issues. I think it's fine, does perfect for the car. So here I am getting it out of the shed. Then I've got to take it round the back, round our neighbours, out the front towards where the cars are, and then run the cable as well. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's get back to the video. We just got a new rug. I don't really want to walk across it in my shoes, so it becomes a bit tiring. Especially with the fact that I've got a slightly, not broken, but definitely sprained ankle. It's a slow process. I battle with this for about 3 minutes, so let's just skip past this. Eventually I get into it and I actually don't cut my hands, which was kind of the concern.
Cable goes on one of these. This could be a fun evening of trying to work out what works with what.
The hose is like knotted at every possibility, or I can't remember what the phrase is, but it's got a kink. That's it, a kink in every single thing. So it's a nightmare to like reel out. This was like I wanted to do a quick wash because I was doing something the following day with the car. Wasn't the best solution. Shoes off again, going across the carpet, rug.
Oh, well.
So the Karcher needs power, and I've only got a 10-meter extension cable, but I don't really want to keep the front door open. So through the bathroom window seems like the best solution, but also a 10-meter cable actually isn't really long enough, and I could have done with a 20-meter, but I also didn't want to spend 60 quid on a 20-meter cable.
I'm going to park it at the front, I think. We'll see how we get on with a bit of cleaning. Try not to go over this wire when I'm reversing it, can't really see it.
So the car is up against someone else's house, so I can't get on both sides, so I'm going to have to move the car. Which then means where do I move it to still be able to clean it, but not to block the road.
On, sorry neighbours. Okay. Turning the tap on. Big moment. No water coming out. Good start.
A lot of my leg and jacket, basically, I couldn't get the wires in. It was just a nightmare, constant nightmare. And at this point, I'm starting to get a bit fed up. moving the GoPro and trying to show you what's going on, I'd started to give up a bit, almost forgot that it was kind of there. So yeah, I'm going to skip past a bit of this for you.
Next, I've done this all wrong. That's not good. No. Okay, it's just not.
You can't really see, but basically, the water's coming out the hose, not coming out the crotch. It's just all not connected. Bearing in mind, I'm probably about 25-30 minutes in so far, and I still haven't got any power, water, even at the end yet. So there's a load of problems yet to come. Keep watching.
A few minutes later.
Nice. Okay, this is a good start. It works. We have it working. So, that's all good. So let me just dock that a second.
Finally, some progress is made. The Karcher or Karcher, whatever it's called, is on. Power, good.
I can hear water.
This is me hearing water thinking, oh, is my neighbour also doing some watering at like 9 o'clock at night? No, I'm flooding my back garden.
So why is that not gripping? For sake.
I'm going to skip quite far ahead now. I fill up a bucket of water of hot water with the only car wash stuff I've got from Halfords, which was utter rubbish and didn't even create any bubbles. I ended up throwing it in the bush in the end. I also created another one to be able to wash the car and wash the soap off. I also got rid of that. Basically, let's get straight to the car washing bit. It was just a nightmare.
For the millionth time of the night, it's come and done again. So we go back to here. Me, this is soul destroying, I think. Right. Whack it up to 3. Let's get cleaning.
Now you can't really see anything by this point because even the light on my forehead is not working. So it works. As I was saying, the pressure is good, so I'm quite happy with it all. But because the coil was so stuck, you'll see in a second, it falls over. The handle fell off at one point and snapped. Wasn't a good time. Wasn't good fun. Wasn't worth it. This was the first time I'd ever used snow foam out of a big bottle. I don't know if I've done this right. Big bottle, all gone within about 5 seconds. Had I done something wrong? Was I meant to mix it into something? I didn't know. But yeah, it all went straight away, which every time I look at snow foam costs, I feel like that's quite expensive. Like, so it's working. I mean, it's been a disaster and taken about an hour, and I never want that to happen again. So the stuff that they supply, like the cable that the actual hose is attached to, kinks even worse than the hose, so you can't actually move it. The K2 weighs nothing, so when you do move, it falls over, either into your car or into the ground, and both options it's going to break the Karcher. One option could break the car. But you know, I was pleasantly surprised with how powerful it was. I thought it was going to be crap, but no, K2 is fine for washing your car. You just need to like mount it down with like slabs of concrete so it doesn't fall over every time you move around your car. I think that's probably best place to end. So K2 Karcher, great. 25 meter hose off Argos, crap. Karcher hosey pipe, crap. Durability of the Karcher, when you pull on it and it all falls over, crap. Trying to do it in the dark, crap. Other than that, pretty good. Outdoor tap, phenomenal. I think in daylight, it's going to be good. How I use snow foam, not a clue. Again, if you've got this far, have I done that right? Or is I meant to use like a smaller bottle? Or who knows? And then the next morning when I went for the car meet, there was still dirt on the bottom because I couldn't see properly. So if you've got this far and you've finished this video, thank you so much, because this took lots of editing probably to match this up to this to work out what I'm talking about. But yeah, I appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. I've got another video coming fairly soon. If you're watching this one, it's gone live first, and there's another one coming straight away. And then there should be another one coming as well, but I'm waiting for video files to be sent from me from someone else, so I can narrate over that to give you a bit of context. But thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you like my desk, my new setup. I'm pretty nerdy when it comes to that. That'll be the 4 years at Apple. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. See you in the next video. Bye.